Hello everyone. So the next topic in module 3 is OS path module and reading writing file reading writing process, saving variables with self modules. So in OS path module we have many OS methods which are pre-written in OS path module. So .os is a module and os.path is a module where you can find many functions or many methods written to manipulate or to fetch the data from the files and to manipulate or to find whether the file exists or directory exists and so on. So first module here is path os.path.exists. So it will return true if the file or a folder referring to the argument what you have passed with the path is existing or not. If it is not existing, it returns false. If the path if the file or folder referred with the argument what you have passed is existing, it returns true. If not, it returns false. So next method is os.path.isFile. So for this method also we have to pass an argument called we have to pass a argument called path. So whatever the file name or the file you are comparing, is it there, like isFile returns true if the file exists and it returns false if it is not existing, and isFile specifies that the path what you have given and the file what it is referring should be the name of a file, not the name of the folder. So it refers only for file, but exist will check whether it may be file or folder, it returns true or false. isFile checks for only file type of data, and isDirectory checks for the directory or the folder kind of data. So if you pass a path for the path as an argument for isDir, it returns true if the folder is existing, it returns false if the folder is not existing. So next topic is file reading and writing process. So there are three methods which are used in Python to open, read, write and close the files. Making use of these four methods, we can read or write from the file, and even we can create a new file with this methods. So first method is open. So this function will return the file object. So open method is used to return a file object if it is existing. If the file name what you have passed as an argument is existing, it returns a file object. If it is not existing, it will create a file name under the path you have passed, and then it returns the file objective. And next method is to open the file or retrieve the file in the form of read mode and write mode. So once you open the file, if it is read mode, then we can directly give a argument as path. If you want to open the file in write mode, then we have to open a file with an argument w. Next methods are read and write. These methods are used to read the data from the file and write the data to the file. Next method is close. Once the file object is open for reading and writing the data, and if the work is done, it is required to close the file object. So close method is used to close the file object. So file opening. So here is an example how the file method is used, or file method system called file open is done with the help of open function. And here with Windows operating system, for Windows operating system we always write path with 2 backslashes. So for open function we have to pass exact path where the file is located, so that the open function will create a file object, and it helps the file, like it is creating an open file object and stores in a variable. Making use of the variable which is having reference to the file object can retrieve the values from the file or can write the data to the file. So Windows uses double backslash for the path, and if we are using from OS X or Linux, then the path is referred with single front slash, and that is how the path is written for path is written as an argument for open system call. Next one is reading the contents from file. So once you have opened the file, or once you want to read the data from the file, then you have to open the file before you reading it. So once the file is open, then you can call read method to read the data from the file. So to read the data, you have to call the function read by the file object. So read function is called with respect to the open object or the file object created with the help of open function. So in the previous example, we have created hello file as a file object. So here hello content is a variable which is reading data from hello file with the help of read module. So read function. So read function will read the data from the file object hello file and stores in hello content. Once you print hello content, this will be printed here. So there is one more method called read lines. This method is used to get the list of string values from the file. Next one is write method. So whenever you want to write some data to the file, then the file must be opened in write mode. Once the file is opened in write mode, then we can write the data to the file object which is created. So Python always write content to a file in a way similar how you write data to data using print statement for output screen. So once you open a file in read mode, then the data cannot be written into the file object. To write the file, write the data to the file, then open function should pass w as an argument to ensure that the file is open in write mode. So here is an example how we can write the file. So beacon open, beacon file is a file object for the file beacon.txt. So you are opening the file beacon.txt in write mode. So beacon file dot write, beacon file is a file object, so call the file object dot write method and pass the string what you want to write inside the beacon file. So once you close the beacon file, or before reading the data from the beacon file, you have to open it again. See here it has opened the beacon file in write mode, means not in write mode, so it is just read file. So we can create a content for beacon file, copy the data from the beacon file with the help of read mode, then we can print the value using this content. So beacon as beacon file dot close will close the object beacon, and then print content will print the data what is inside the beacon file. But here we have opened a beacon file in append mode. So append is a mode where we can write the data to the file after the data. Like if you have a file with some data and if you want to add extra data to it at the bottom of the file, then we have to use append a as a argument for the open file, so that it will pass the data from the write function to the file what you have opened, and the data will be copied leaving the previous data as it is. But if you want to write the data to the file which is already having the data with the help of write mode, then the data previously existing will be erased and new data will be added. So that is the difference between write and append mode. Next one is saving variables with shelf modes. So shelf modules. So whenever the variables in the Python program is saved, it will be saved as a binary file. So binary shelf files are used, or like binary files, shelf files are used as this shelf modules. This way the program can restore the variables from the hard drive. Whatever the data you have stored previously can be restored with the help of self module. So the self module will let you save and open the features of the program. Consider you have executed one program and enter some configuration settings to it, and you could save the settings in a shelf file. Then whenever you load the program back, every time every time when you load the program back, the configurations what you have set for the previous for the program what you have saved in the shelf file will be retrieved back, and same configurations will be saved for that execution. So to save or open the file in self mode, we have to import self module first, then self file is opened with the help of self.open. So self.open is my data. So we can store dictionary data type here. Cat is equal to the data, and shelf files cat will contain the cat database. See here, cat is a dictionary which is defined normally, and shelf file, in the place of cats you will have the value of cats. So Zophie, Poca and Simon will be stored in the place of cat and close. Whenever you want to retrieve the data from the shelf file, instead of read method, we can directly call self file cats. So it will retrieve the data. Before doing this, we have to open the file and then we have to read the data. So here type self file, it gives you class and file name of the file. So I hope you understood the topic. Thank you.